My name is Lawson Wallace. I'm a writer, blogger, and YouTuber. I have content. I have a Substack newsletter. I post on Uncle Lawson Wallace's desk on Substack. I contribute to the digital amendment ecosystem on Substack. I still have content on Medium.com. A lot of my Medium.com content I've removed it from the paywall so you can read it for free. If you Google my name and do an AI search, you'll find an AI generated bio, my picture, and links to a lot of my content. I've talked about this before. I think it was on the old channel when I talked about this. And I couldn't think of anything to talk about tonight, but I saw a post on Substack, a Substack note. And the gist of the note was that you really can't find your own personality. And until you move out of your parents' house, your personality reflects your parents. It's not really who you really are necessarily. And I agree with that, I think. And I made videos before saying that, if you can stay at home and make money and get along with your parents and save and it just instead of doing like I did, like I tried to do and just jump out in the world when I really wasn't ready, it'd be better. But everybody's different. But you really can't. I didn't really learn my own personality. I didn't really. As long as I was living with my parents, I couldn't really be myself because I didn't want to offend my parents. I didn't want to any more than I already did. It's just a weird, complex thing. I didn't really start becoming a real adult until my dad died. When I was like 46, 47 when my dad passed away. And that's when I really started to really become an adult. Doing adult things, making adult decisions and stuff. Stuff that really should have happened 30, 40 years earlier. And a lot of that is, like I said, the neurodivergence and just on and on and on. But I just can't see. It's just like I noticed with my brother. I have a younger brother who left, graduated from high school a year early, went on, got a couple of bachelor degrees. And when he came back from college, younger brother, and it was a subtle shift. I doubt if my parents even noticed it, but I noticed it. He was treated like the older brother, like he had more sense. He was given a little more independence. He just on and on and on. So I just think it's better if you can to get the best thing to do is find a way to move to another city. Go to school, I'm all for learning a trade. Either not everybody can go to college and get a degree. A lot of people are better off going to a trade school. I've talked about that before too. Learn how to do something something that's marketable. I also highly recommend starting a business online on the side. You just learn to be independent and learn it as fast as you can. And once you learn learn that independence, keep it. Do everything you can to keep that, so you don't have to move back into mom and dad's house. Because you're going to be independent, you're going to get used to it, then you're going to come back, and they want you to revert to being a teenager, follow teenager rules and stuff. Screw that. You don't need that. So it just, and it wasn't. I don't know if it was anybody's fault. I just had a failure to launch, and it's just circumstances. And there's decisions I could have made, things I could have done different that might have changed the outcome, but who knows? Water under the bridge. But the important thing is, I'm taking agency over my life now, and that's all I'm asking you to do is take agency, take a chance, and if you can, move to another state and stay gone for a couple of years if you can. So it'll help you grow as a person, you'll build character, you learn independence, and it won't ruin the relationship with your parents, but it will change it. It's just part of growing up. Something I missed out on when I was younger. So leave comments with suggestions. I didn't have any suggestions. I just happened to come across something on Substack that brought all this out. Caused me to talk for almost 8 minutes, 7.5 minutes. So thank you for watching. Google my name, do an AI search for Lawson Wallace. Look for my picture, and look for my content, because a lot of my content is free. I'm looking for freelance writing gigs. lawsonwallacewrites@gmail.com. Thank you all. Have a good night.